Your maturity is a lot.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, Emma.
Want to have a seat? Cool. August. Okay. Great. Enjoy this break. Thanks everyone for coming to the 2016 Wendy's. I'm happy you guys could all make it. Especially with finals and stuff going on. I know 2 to 4 is kind of a hard time, so thanks for coming. You guys are probably wondering where our Linda is because she was supposed to host this. Just stop wondering and accept it. But if you want to know, she decided to leave SVP and pursue a career of professional pencil sharpening. So she'll be touring the world. Just look out for some really sharp pencils. If you see it, you know it's her. It's really great. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, let's go down to show business.
This organization was founded in 1981 under the name Windfall Productions, but ever since then we've adapted it and became Student Video Productions. And our ties to our history remain, and every year we have the Windfall Awards to try to honor our ancestors.
Really excited about this year's Wendy's because you all demonstrated an immense amount of passion and creativity. You did a really great job. You're all truly the MVPs of SVP, so give yourselves a round of applause.
We're here to celebrate your finished projects, but more importantly, we are here to commend you on all your hard work, dedication, and collaborative efforts. We are so thankful for having members who will not stop at the dream, but will make it a reality.
Yeah, and so thank you for sharing, if you did, all of your content. I know it's scary sometimes to put your work out there in front of everyone, but I can honestly say that you guys are all very talented, skilled people, and you guys are going to make some really great stuff in the future, along with everything that you made already. That's really, really great. So congratulations to everybody just for completing this year and for making really cool stuff. So now we're gonna, are we the first ones? No. Okay, so now we're gonna welcome the presenters for Best Writing.
Hello, I'm Deshaun.
And I'm Nick Mefford.
Best writing. So
Where's the teleprompter?
I can't see it. You have to go off the books, man.
Dude, I can't do that. I didn't even write a
You're gonna
script
have
for
to
this.
go off the books. I know that there are people that want to hear you.
Okay, let me try this. In order to make a movie thing, you have to write a thing. How am I doing? Okay, watch this. Good movies have good scripts, while bad movies have bad scripts. Kind of like this, because Burks didn't give us anything to work off of. He left us out to dry, man.
He's sensitive, he's sensitive. Burks wrote us a script just in case for this, so I'm just going to get this out.
You got Burks.
I don't know.
At the beginning of any cinematic endeavor, you will need a script, a story, a plot, stuff like that. Many hours and days are devoted into crafting characters, interactions, themes, and even a message if you feel like it. A beginning, a middle, and an end with the hope that the audience will come back to watch it at the end of the day. It takes dedication to create a good script, something that all our nominees have done. But only one will win good writing?
The best.
That's horrible, dude.
Best.
But only one will win Best Writing, the Best Writing Award. And the nominees are...
Heads and Tails.
Maybe someday you'll make it out of the country too.
Maybe.
To Walk Away.
After so much time, your world starts flipping upside down. And I think that's what happened to Dr. James. I think she woke up one day, losing that reflection, and she was upside down.
Cycle.
Do you even know what you're doing?
I know how to teach our daughter how to ride a bike. If you're gonna start shit, just go back home.
I'm her mother. I know what's best for her.
You don't do anything.
Hollow Ties, Episode 1.
Well, just how do you do that to someone?
There are some messed up people out there, man.
Certitude.
Et je pense que tu voudrais un peu de confort.
Pourquoi je voudrais ça?
C'est amusant.
Maeve.
Wanna hang out sometime?
Okay.
Do you wanna go somewhere tonight?
Okay. Let's go to my apartment.
Really?
And a Wendy for best writing goes to.
Hollow Ties, episode 1.
Speech. I wasn't sure how it would be received when I was doing this whole thing, and I'm very glad that people have enjoyed it. And thank you to everyone who has helped make it over the past year. Thank you.
Welcome our presenters for makeup and costume.
Hello.
Hey, I'm Michael.
And I'm Robin.
And I've been a member with SVP for about 2 years.
I have for 3.
And if there's anything that we know about filmmaking, it's that costume and makeup design just doesn't matter. It's really not that important when you think about how
Michael. Okay, let's think about this. Alright, that Humbling River. Alright, excellent costume and makeup design. Super cool, really creepy. Think about how weird it'd be without the paint.
You're right. Okay. Okay, that's one. That's one.
Yeah.
You got one on me. But for the other parts, you don't need it. I mean, if you got the good writing.
Wait. Let's think about that Ava Lynn, okay? The creepy gray face, super scary.
What's scary?
It made her the evil demon stain.
Okay. All right. You're right. And like Lane was really accentuated with his brow bone.
Oh yes, 20 fluid ounces.
I guess you're right. Costume and makeup design is important.
And the nominations for Best Costume and Makeup Design are
Hollow Ties, Episode 1. Intro, M83. Evil Eyes. That Ava Lynn. Neon Nights. The Humbling River.
And the Wendy for Best Costume and Makeup Design goes to
The Humbling River.
This award goes to Lily in the video, not me, because she did all that makeup, came with the entire design herself. She does hair and makeup. And I felt so privileged and grateful to make this video with her. She's a great person, and it was just super fun to make, so this is for her.
And now please welcome our next presenters for Best Sound Design. No, just kidding. Set and Production Design. Hello again. So, set design is probably one of the most overlooked aspects of, a job on set. I think people just don't think about it much.
Besides the greensman and the Python Wrangler.
Of course, those as well.
They may have not heard of famous set designers such as Robert Stromberg, Grant Major, Philip Messina, David Grotman.
But just think, maybe one day you can become a famous set designer that no one's heard of as well.
Seriously though, props to props.
The nominations are
Made. Stowaway. Mark. 20 fluid ounces. Hollow Ties, Episode 1. Are you there?
20 fluid ounces.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm really glad we got to make a video about an elongated dick joke.
That was the one.
That was Lindy's basement.
Please welcome the presenters for sound design.
So I'm Tegan.
I'm Pat.
Hey Pat. Hey, what's the most annoying sound you can make right now? See? It's super easy to make really bad sounds, but it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to make some good sounds. That being said, here are the nominations for Best Sound Design.
Crushed it.
Shit, Shannon.
Amor. Harmonic. That Ava Lynn.
A worry. A caution. But that's what she was.
Janice. Evil Eyes.
And the Windy for Best Sound Design goes to
Janice.
Didn't expect that. So thank you. It was a really fun process. I really like soundscapes, and so this means a lot to me. So thank you.
And up next we have the presenters for Best Visual Effects.
As we all know, Michael Bay became the godfather of visual effects when he invented them for the Transformer films. 273 explosions later, the possibilities for visual effects are nearly limitless.
Yeah, visual effects allow filmmakers to do things that would otherwise be impossible. For instance, John Vermolm isn't even here tonight. That's a hologram sitting in his seat. How long do you think it took David Regan to render that?
Heads and Tails. Maeve. Intro, M83. Cruise Control. Brutus. Neon Nights.
And the Windy for Best Visual Effects goes to
Cruise Control.
Thanks. This was a lot of fun to make. I wouldn't have had anything to make it more for Emily and Sam though, so it's a lot of fun with them coming up with the ideas. Thanks.
Please welcome our next presenters.
All right, guys, we have a really good one for you this time.
I'm pumped. So this is my favorite part about movies. I sit through the entire movie to get to this point, and it's the credits.
Yeah, best crediting.
I
So,
love crediting.
Yeah, we've thought about this for so long.
Man,
It
can you
really
just
is.
not, we're presenting right now. Thanks.
It takes a lot of skill to be a good creditor.
The kerning,
You know, the kerning, yeah.
words,
Right,
the
it that
font.
rolls across.
That's right here.
Michael, we've been working on this for months.
Well, I guess we really could have used a good editor. We'll be here all the rest of the day.
The nominations for Best Editing go to
Spicy hot synopsis.
Okay. So basically,
Janice.
I understand inside what I cannot see.
You don't see me. It's a mess.
Cruise control. Dance Marathon 22. Chalked up. The Martian, Sweden trailer.
I'm one person. No.
And the windy goes to
Spicy Hot Synopsis.
So thank you for people who voted, like for everyone, I guess. Also, I told my mom about this. I told her at the convention my acceptance speech, so it makes mom. And yeah, thank you everyone. Then also Deshawn and Maddie for being in it. But yeah, that's it. Thanks.
Now please welcome our next presenters.
It's all you.
The term flow generally refers to men with long, flowing, scraggly hair atop their heads. And tonight we want to honor those individuals who put up with this ridiculous hairstyle. So the nominees for Best Flow are
Pat.
Michael Sacco,
Pat.
Sam Smith, Matthew Burks.
They just used that joke. Fake award, you know?
No, it's Best Flow. That's
No,
the award.
It's cinematography.
There's an award for that? You just hit record.
Just go with it.
Here are the nominees for Best Cinematography, yes.
Chopped up. That Ava Lynn. Hollow Ties, Episode 1. Are you there? The Humbling River. Maeve.
And the Windy for Best Cinematography goes to...
That Ava Lynn.
Thanks. This was a really fun project to work on. I always love lighting Mr. Dan Hample's face. It's great. But yeah, this was a super fun script. Matt Burks, thank you for letting me shoot this for you. It was super fun project. So thanks again.
And now please welcome the presenters for Best Performance.
So we all know that acting is a challenge, and that sometimes people will do whatever it takes to fully embody their character.
Little known fact: Dan Hample actually burnt down an old lady's house just to get into the essence of his role.
More tragically, a former SVP member, Dylan Danielson, was so committed to his role in Heads and Tails that he actually became a teddy bear.
Share a moment of silence for Mr. Dillon.
Here's your nomination.
Dan Hample, That Ava Lynn.
Emma, could I be excused? Why am I being treated like I'm some kind of criminal?
Michael Sacco, Janice.
A game. A game I play with you, so you don't know who I really am. So you don't see me.
Landon Cheats, Heads and Tails.
Oh, yeah. Great to hear from you. Yeah. Billy! We got an interview, buddy.
Maxwell Darian Sloat, harmonic.
You're right. You should be with someone just as normal as you are.
Auden Hoffman, cycle.
Yeah, of course, honey.
Yay. Where do you think you're going?
I'm done talking to you.
Lily McKillop, The Humbling River.
Dan Hample, that is
Thank you. Thanks to my mom and my beautiful girlfriend for putting up with my ass, and to my idol Jim Carrey, though you wouldn't see that in Evil Lynn. And SVP, you guys are all very special to me. I really love you guys, all of you. Thank you so much.
Presenters for Best Director.
To be a director means to tell other people what to do until you get your way, a quality for which children are punished and directors are given awards.
Directing is one of the toughest jobs on set because you have to oversee everyone else's work. But it's also a fun job because you get to tell people to strip down and curl up in a pile of dirt.
Here are the nominees for Best Director.
Emma Blackman, Heads and Tails. Matthew Burks, Cycle. Patrick Lussenhop, Hollow Ties. Maeve Schmidt, Maeve. Emily Schwantner, Cruise Control. Sam Smutter, Neon Nights. Peter Goodman, Intro, M83. Michael Sacco, Amort.
And the Windy for Best Director goes to
Matthew Burks, Cycle.
Thank you. So this award most definitely goes to Emma and Sam. There's no way I would have been able to get any of that shot if I had to hold the camera and also direct my little sister at the same time. Absolutely zero chance in the world that any of that would have gotten recorded. So I just want to dedicate this award to both of you, and thank you so much, because I will be able to hold on to that film for the rest of my life, and I'll be able to look back on it with my little sister when she's old enough to understand the message.
Please welcome the presenters for Best Project.
Best project, we were going to give our own words.
Until we remembered that we were college freshmen studying cinema.
So we decided to obtain quotes from great filmmakers to give you courage.
You know, I offer originality. You don't know what my films are like until you go to them. I think that's the reason I've been getting all this attention. M. Night Shyamalan.
We don't make movies for critics. I've done 4 movies. These millions upon millions of people who paid to see them. Somebody likes them. My greatest joy is to sit anonymously in a dark theater and watch it with the audience, a paid audience. Michael Bay.
I'm not a god. I'm a simple guy. Tommy Wiseau.
The director must make 100 decisions in hours. Students ask me how you know how to make the right decision, and I say to them, if you don't know how to make a decision, you're not a director. George Lucas.
So hopefully all the project members kept these wonderful words of advice in mind when we look at the nominees for Best Project.
Hollow Ties, Episode 1. Heads and Tails. Janice. Cycle. Intro, M83. The Humbling River. That Ava Lynn. Maybe. Brutus. Abort.
And the Wendy for the best project goes to?
That Ava Lynn.
Hey, can everyone that helped out come up with Evelyn? You know who you are. Get up here. Someone want to take a picture of this? So, yeah, I obviously had to go get all these awards, so I felt really shitty when I found out that I got voted for the best project right after best director. I felt really shitty about that. So this award goes to everyone else but me that helped out, and especially Mark McLaughlin, the writer of the original short story that this got turned into, and then Landon Sheets, who can't be here. He adapted the screenplay. Thank you.
And the presenter for the Audience Choice Award.
So, I don't have a joke because I just found out I was doing this 5 minutes ago. The winner of the Audience Choice Award is the project or the individual that had the most likable film at the SVP Spring Premiere 2 weeks ago. And the most liked film is
Janice.
They were wrong. Thanks again. I'm very happy. It was a very personal project to me and my time at Iowa and my time growing up really from high school to college. So it means a lot to me, so thank you very much.
Now for the additional awards. So over the course of the year, SVP had these little projects or competitions. It could be throughout the year. First we had our Bond intro competition, which Emily Schwander won with Sam and David. So Emma, if you could come grab the Wendy for best SVP Bond intro, and Emily, would you come accept that award? Yes.
I just wanted to thank SVP for welcoming me. I'm only a freshman, but I really feel like I'm in this really amazing group. So thank you to all you guys. I couldn't do it.
You are home.
Next, I think we have the SVP competition winner. Is anyone from a Severius case here today? Well, get your butts up here. Accept this award.
Thank you. I want to thank the Academy for giving me this award. I want to thank this guy right here. He wrote the script.
And when they were doing premieres, I didn't think we were going to win, but we won, and it was a great feeling because I turned in a project into my film class. It didn't do well. But coming here and seeing that everybody liked it, that gave me real happiness rather than just a break. So, thank you.
Thank you, Dejan, for directing this film. And thank you for everybody else who was not here, who was in the film, and everybody who also liked it. Yeah.
Now we are in semester 2 of SVP. Back in February, we had the SVP 48-hour film project, and we gave out prompts. And we had an audience, well, all of our awards are audience choice based, and the winner of that award was Maeve. Everybody from Maeve come up.
There's a team.
Okay, so everyone pass around us. Do I have to say something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I feel so bad. I thank you for helping out with spicy hot
Oh.
stuff. I found out the second I sit down.
There's also 8 more of those, so you did a lot.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thank you everyone that's been doing this, like, simply kicked ass. Like, everyone did a fantastic job. This year's kind of been, like, insane pretty much for everyone, but I'm glad, like, I had the opportunity to work with all you guys. And, like, this year, just all the project. But yeah, I'm a great public speaker, you guys. Anyone else have anything?
No.
So we named the main character in this movie Maeve after our director because we like her a lot. And it was actually a compromise because we initially wanted her to play every character, so we decided to name it after her. So that's why it's called Maeve, and Maeve directed it.
A little narcissism. Say it with. Thank you.
Our last SVP film competition, I think back in March or early April or something like that, we had the 1-minute film competition where we had teams make a 1-minute film. They got was it a noun and a verb? They got
Yeah.
and they had to come up with a video idea for that. And the winner of that, the SVP 1 minute,
Stealing pillows.
Emma was part of that too, so she's standing.
And Sam Feldstein.
And Sam, yeah, he's not here. Thanks. We actually, we made fun of it because we were like, we didn't really work very hard, but we did have like a 4 or 5 hour like session of editing where we sat there till like 2 a.m. doing it. So we worked pretty hard. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
Okay, again, a round of applause for all the winners and all the projects this year. So next on the agenda, any graduating SVP staff members or any, not staff members, sorry, any graduating SVP members or any members that are leaving the country for the Peace Corps. You are welcome to come up to the podium now and give maybe some words about your experiences in SVP or a speech if you've prepared one. Is anyone leaving and wants to say something?
Quinn's leaving.
Quinn, come say some words.
He's got some stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alex. Throughout the entire year, I transferred here actually last year, and coming to Iowa was tough. Didn't really know many people, but then beginning of last semester came, and I know a lot of great people. Probably joining SVP was probably one of the best experiences I've had here. Thank you guys so much for all the great memories.
Anyone else leaving us? Michael. Sad. Stop leaving us, people.
So for me, I was pulled into SVP by Robin and Emma, and I really didn't want to do it. I really, really didn't want to do it. But I had a crush on the Robin girl, and so I came. And for me, the experience has been life-changing with creative, cathartic, like exploration. And I don't know if you guys have noticed the theme in my work, but it's very weird and experimental. And so I would say amp that up and don't be afraid to take risks because the whole process of filmmaking is a risk. And like you doing it and not risking it is a waste of time. So not saying that you need to do, like narrative is boring and then you need to do experimental. Do narrative, but like don't be afraid to take risks in those moments and like in life. So I am.
Any other seniors want to say a few words? It's okay if you don't.
Okay, no, no.
Got it.
Hi guys, I'm Robin. So I joined, I guess, was it sophomore year? Yeah, it was, yeah, so I've been in this for 3 years now. And it's just been really cool to see kind of like the arc of where I started to where we've grown. SVP definitely had like its ups and downs, and it was really cool to be able to see how much this year we've grown. I just loved seeing how much people were like actually making things and actually becoming friends and really making these bonds and this amazing art. And so it's just been really cool to be part of this process, and I'm gonna miss you guys. So thanks for such a great 3 years.
Oh, you better do it now.
Okay. So I'll be leaving next semester, so Berks has just told me that they're not doing it next semester for some reason. I know, but I mean like as a premiere or something, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. But like, alright, it's cool. I joined with a lot of you guys, and I met a lot of you guys here. You guys are very good friends. You put up with a lot from me. Thanks, Jen. And I'm excited for the next semester, but like it'll be the last one for some of us, me. And I'll miss Robin and all the other guys and Stacko. I pointed at Stacko and I said Robin. I meant to say Robin and Stacko. Miss Emma, Smetter, and I don't know who else is leaving, Quentin, obviously, but I'm forgetting who else is leaving, not everyone's here. Yeah, no, so excited to see all you guys next year for the last time until the end of times, but, you know, whatever. On that note, goodbye.
So now, I would like to welcome, what do you want to do? Who wants to go first? I'd like to welcome Emma Blackman to the podium. She's going to be giving her farewell speech. She is also leaving us.
Okay, so I actually wrote something because I'm not good at memorizing stuff or saying things here. So I remember I joined SVP 3 years ago, right when I decided to become a cinema major. And I remember how intimidated I was going to the first meeting because I was worried that it was going to be some exclusive group of filmmakers that were already super experienced. But when I got there and I looked around, I realized that everybody was in the same boat as me, and everyone was just as inexperienced and eager to learn and collaborate with others. And I mean, all of us cinema majors know that the cinema department isn't necessarily like the best at giving you great production experience. So I can honestly say that I would not be the filmmaker I am today if it weren't for SVP. And it feels kind of weird to use the word filmmaker when we're still students, but you know, I think that we forget sometimes that like filming for 14 hours and knowing how much to lower your ISO, to open your shutter or your aperture so that you can like get the perfect like focus isn't something that most people can or want to do. And I mean, SVP's never had the largest membership, but that's because, you know, we seek members that are willing to dedicate themselves to energy-consuming, intricate, collaborative process of filmmaking, and that's why all of you guys are here today. So that's also why you should feel comfortable calling yourselves filmmakers, because we all are. Student Video Productions has given me the opportunity to learn and grow as not only a filmmaker, but as a person as well. I've made some really amazing friends in SVP and learned some really great lessons. And it's a little nerve-wracking to leave SVP after being a part of it for 3 years. But I'm really proud of everything that you guys have accomplished and how far we've come. We really have made some great strides. And I think the organization is really strong right now, so you guys will do great in the future. Thank you for an awesome 3 years.
Alrighty, I'm also leaving, unfortunately. But yeah, so when I came here to Iowa, I never had touched a camera or done anything involved in filmmaking. I was going to be a physical therapist. And a guy named Evan Cruz, who used to be in this organization, roped me in to trying this out. And from there, I just found what I love to do, and I want to be a filmmaker. So through this organization, I pretty much found what I want to do with my life. And I hope that all of you can find something out of SVP that can make you progress in your own life. And I love to see what all you guys create, and just make sure to create what you want. Don't worry about what people think. Create what you want. It's going to be awesome. Love what you create. That's what's most important about this. Just have fun with it. So thank you guys.
Thank you. I'm on Sam for being on staff this year and helping kind of revamp this organization. A much needed revamp. So for a lot of you new members, you may not realize this, but myself, Emma, Sam, and all the veteran members, the people that have been here for a few years, we've witnessed SVP kind of witness a slow and steady decline in energy and enthusiasm, and just the accumulation of projects that are just made in general, and membership itself. At the peak of last year, the average membership attendance for meetings last year, maybe 15 or 20 people, and yeah, it was sad. And last year was just a disaster. And that was my sophomore year. And my freshman year, it was getting to that point kind of as well. There wasn't a lot of passion in the organization. There wasn't a lot of drive. So thank you. Thanks to all of you for showing up. First and foremost, and thank you for believing in us and the staff and helping us this semester, because it's been tough trying to figure out how an organization is supposed to work when your first few years in the organization, what you think is awesome, which I thought SVP is amazing. In the eyes of others, it's not really that great. So this year, I'm going to be making a feedback form online, and I'm going to send out via email and Facebook. I would love for all of you to fill that out and send it back to me. Give me all of your feedback for this year, whether it's the projects that we prompted you guys to make, or the equipment that we have available to you, how much the staff is available to you, the premiere, the Wendy's, any or all feedback would be greatly appreciated. We want to turn this organization up a notch again next year. We want to be even bigger and better. So thank you all for a great year in SVP, and good luck with finals, and have a great summer.
Hey, so shit, what do I ask? How do you feel after receiving your Best Writing Award, Pat?
I feel great. I'm glad that people have enjoyed it so much, and I'm very thankful to Matt and Ken and Maeve and Tegan for all their help throughout every episode. So I'm very happy.
Awesome.
Wait, during high school?
Who won that award with you?
John.
All right. Hey, John. So how are you two feeling after winning your best costume?
Right,
or your
best set
set
design for 20 fluid
Let me
ounces.
restart that. So, how are you two feeling after winning your best Out of focus is on. Hold on. So, how are you two feeling after winning your Best Set Production Design Award?
Pretty good. Yeah, we put a lot of work into this, and John actually offered up to stick to us for this. That was part of the props.
We scouted out like maybe 15 to 20 sites. None of them worked out. Then we came back to Arlinda's place and we thought, wait a second, this is perfect. So.
Yeah, the basement. A random drunk guy walked in while we were shooting. It was a great set.
That's not a lie.
Yeah.
That person actually came in.
4 cops had to take him away.
So.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Michael, would you care to share with me how you're feeling after receiving your 3-peat of awards?
You know,
3.
I don't want to.
Damn.
Obviously, I don't want to be too humble. I gotta brag a little bit. I deserved everything. When you work this hard and for this long, it's not the awards that get me out of bed. It's the people. And yeah, I just can't help but think that everyone was worse than me, and that's why I got it. 3 awards, the most anyone won. I'm gonna be honest. And how do I celebrate? Cocaine and prostitutes. But I snort the prostitutes and I fuck the cocaine. It's a weird process.
Thank you.
And if you can get August to laugh,
Thank you.
that's That's enough? That's enough? I'll tell you when
Oh, is that thing recording?
Maeve, could you share with me how you're feeling after winning your award?
Make it like awkwardly close on her like.
Hey, man, why do you have an award with your name on it?
I don't know.
Maeve, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I feel like still a little narcissistic about the title. Just a little bit. Like, I don't really know what to say. Thank you. Thank you, Ken. Ken, you should really take this award still. But, yeah, I think that's it.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Sam, we
Hello.
need this video of you because you're leaving us for what seems like forever, but I know I'll see you again soon. You'll be looking at the camera. So how are you feeling after winning your awards?
I feel pretty good.
Hey, August, could you quit being behind everyone? Thanks.
No, it was really great winning this award. It was a super fun film to do, and I'm glad that I got to work on so many great projects before I got to leave SVP. So it was super fun, and I just know next year's going to be way better. So, yay.
Deshaun, how do you feel after winning the SVP competition as director for... Wait, don't move it! Perks, no! Severious case. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel accomplished. I feel happy. It's you want me to go deep, or do you want me to just keep making it?
Going deep.
Okay, not
Deep in the pain.
Do you want me to be emotional about it, or be like be serious? When I sat back down after getting the award, I felt great. I know it's a small award, but for me, it's an award showing that I did something that people liked. I'm always afraid of that. I'm always afraid that people won't like what I create, won't do anything. So it was happy. I was trying not to cry, but it was very emotional. You know, that's just life. Once I get an Oscar, though, this thing's going in the trash. This is going in the trash. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you, Deshaun.
I still like highlighting.
I get it to eye level. So, how do you feel after winning your award?
Well, I feel like a huge dick because I made the awards, and when I found out that I had won the awards, Ava Lynn won 4 awards, I think, and Psycho won 1. So, I mean, I feel pretty shitty about that.
What's the best movie, Burks?
I really regret having myself nominated at all. My favorite movie?
No, just the best movie. It doesn't have to be your favorite.
My personal favorite film That's a good question.
Who's the best actor?
The best actor? Well, a lot of people think my sister was the best actor, but I don't think she was acting. I think she was just playing. She was just having fun.
No, I meant like, who's your favorite actor?
My favorite actor is Landon, by far.
Oh, cool.
Landon is my favorite actor.
I thought you were gonna say Jake Gyllenhaal, but you know.
Oh. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Maybe you feel. How do you feel after winning your award?
Like I said, I feel pretty shitty, but I'm glad everyone had a good time here. I'm glad this year was somewhat of a success. And is this a train? A train filming me? There's a train. Look, Pat, there's a train filming us.
That's so cute.
I'll be at the end.
Guys,
I just, I'm grateful everyone's still here. And I'm grateful that the membership went up and not down. So, that's pretty much it. You're really close to my face.